The story you know, the lesson you don't. This is PR Lessons from History your business can't ignore. Many businesses think the way to be remembered is to fill every silence, to say more or show more. But sometimes the most powerful part of the story is the part you leave open. My name is Todd and I'm the storytelling guy. Today, we're exploring why the strongest stories do not always tell people everything. Sometimes they leave room for the audience to feel something. B.B. King was an American blues musician, singer, and guitarist whose expressive playing style made him one of the most influential musicians of the 20th century. B.B. King did not become legendary because he played the fastest guitar. He became legendary because he let people feel the notes he chose to play. His guitar, named Lucille, literally had a voice of her own. She had a bend, a vibrato, a pause, even a cry. I saw it live many times. But the magic of King and Lucille was not only in the notes, it was in the space between them. King understood something profound. If he filled every second, the audience could only listen. But if he left space, the audience could feel. They could lean in, they could anticipate, they could complete the emotion of the song for themselves. And that is why his playing felt so human. He was not showing us everything he could do. He was giving us just enough to feel the story within him while letting us feel the story within ourselves. In business, companies often do the opposite. They over-explain, they overload the website, they leave no room for the customer to see themselves inside the story. And that is the problem, because the best stories do not just tell the audience what to think, they create space for the audience to recognize something in themselves, their fears, hopes, or ambitions. When a company says too much, the message can become noise. But when a company knows what to leave unsaid, the audience has a chance to participate. And participation is where alignment starts. So here's the lesson. A great story does not need to fill every space. It needs to create the right space. Because when you explain everything, the audience receives the message. But when you leave room for them to feel it, they become a part of it. That is the difference between information and connection. Information tells people what to do. Connection makes them feel why it matters. And once the audience feels the story for themselves, they do not just remember it, they carry it. And when that happens, the story travels further than you ever could have pushed it yourself. In the next episode, we explore Gandhi, a leader who understood that sometimes the most powerful message is not spoken, it's demonstrated.